welcome back to Raleigh. What you're gonna do when the Caniacs run wild on you here tonight. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Big time stop.
Lucy's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From the boards, he takes that pass. Quick shot. Oh, a reactionary save! Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, there's some body contact. There's a collision. And it's taken by the defense. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. Handles that one. Sends the pass over. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. On the back end! Oh, he got paddled by Greaves.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Let's get the call. DeMello's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Ehlers picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. To Marisa with the one-timer save. Wow! Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Wotherspoon. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Trying to shake the defender. Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. That knocks it off the puck. Stahl's going to play it to the corner.
DeMello's penalty is almost expired.
The Hurricanes fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Out of the box and look at this. He's in all alone. Shuts him down. Sends it down low. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Quick pass to Stahl. Great pressure to force the turnover by Velarde. Swatted away with the blocker by Pussy. Scores! Well, who needs a doctor when you've got a nurse like Darnell who puts it in?
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Canada's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Gains the zone. Feed to the middle. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Carolina's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
It's it to the middle. Picked off in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken by Scheifele. Angle Pushes it over to Cousins. Good stand-up hit. Steps inside. Works it across to Miller. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Hurricanes are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Pass to the point. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Moves the puck over to Blake. Slides it across to Slavin. They've got numbers here. Over the pass. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck.
Canada's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Greaves. Makes the save. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Canada's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've topped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save. Handles it along the blue line. Slips by the check. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Quick feed to Slavin. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Feeds the puck across to Svechnikov. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Slides the puck ahead to Scheifele. He's all alone with the goaltender. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Canada's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Greaves.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Shot! Just enough to keep it out there.
Greaves is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Greaves. Moves into the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him
neutral zone by Riley. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happens...
And he runs the post.
Carolina's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Shakes himself free. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Grips it, rips it, denies him on the one-timer. And now he angles it across to breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Takes the pass. Team Canada's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Martoni. Oh, wow. Oh, scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes it in front. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Drills them. Puck grabbed by Whitecloud. And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Dishes it off. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Boosie's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this team if they want to get back in it.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Canada's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. And that banks off a stick. Team Canada's got the puck. Takes a hit on the play. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Shakes loose. Denies him.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, and he's got it tonight. What a save on that one. His reflexes on display tonight. Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Shore. Scores!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Canada's performance tonight still still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Blake's swooping in on the attack. From the right side, takes the pass.
Velarde's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Big save in front. And the pass is picked off. Takes the feed. Into the corner now. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Team Canada's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Hurricanes have it now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's a firm collision. From the point, they take control of it. From behind the net. Now a quick pass to Whitecloud. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Look out. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Feeds it on over to Stahl. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Greaves.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Canada's ahead in this game, James, and their fourth line is back on the ice. Why? They've been their top line tonight, and you can't often say that, but when you do, it's important to get them back.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Team Canada's performance tonight has been one of their best all season long.
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Breaks up the play with a poke check. Carolina's in transition. Here they are on the attack. And that's poked away. Here's the shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Team Canada's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that's stopped by Greaves. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Solid hit on that play. All alone! Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Crosby's won it. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Solid body contact. And he lowers the boom there. got it now. A chance! Cuts him away! Quick pass to Jarvis. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, my!